Hey everyone, today I'll be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Ravager Thor from the new upcoming movie Thor Love and Thunder. And I was very excited to find this guy and the whole entire wave at Walmart, but I didn't want to pick up the whole entire wave because like I said, I'm trying to save money here. So I only decided to pick up one, and that was Ravager Thor since he was my most anticipated figure out of this wave. But taking a look at the packaging, as you see, open window displays the figure, all of its accessories. God, I'm really going to miss this packaging because when the new packaging starts coming out, we're not going to see this anymore. No more open window. You got Thor Love and Thunder right there. It says Ravager Thor. I really like this box art here. It looks really good. And you got Ravager Thor right there. Then turning around, you got the same image on the other side. On the top, you got a Thor logo right there. On the back, you got another piece of artwork, and you got a bio right there. All the figures in the wave you need to collect to build Thor, except for this Thor right here. And on the bottom, you got words and stuff. You got barcodes and words on the bottom. So let me just go ahead and get this guy open. Getting this guy out the packaging, I really think this is an awesome figure. Taking a look at that head sculpt. See, I really think this looks like Chris Hemsworth. It looks really good. I like the beard here, and then the wash on the hair also looks really good. You got some nice details right here on the jacket with these little studs painted as well. And then some of them painted right there. Very tiny as well. I'm surprised they painted those. I know the Fuchsia's going to love this. And then you got some silver right there. And then you got more of this black right here. And then some like little texturing right there. A zipper on both sides. A little bit messy on this side, but it's okay. And some pockets as well with those studs painted as well. You got the shirt right here, which has the 9 realms on it. It's a little bit crooked right here, but you can just chalk that up to like the shirt being wrinkly and stuff. And it is painted very nicely, and the tank top is sculpted on. You got the arms right here, new arms because they're pinless, looking really nice. And you have the belt right here, which is done in a gold color, and a brown for the rest of the belt going all the way around. And then on the back of the jacket, you got the silver dry brushing right here, which looks nice, and more details on the jacket. And for the pants, you got some nice wrinkles to it, and also some nice sculpting on as well. Pinless legs because they're new. And then you got these classic looking boots right here, which look nice with these wraps on it and stuff. A little bit messy, you see right there on both sides, but I can deal with that. And you got the boots there looking nice as well. So a very nice looking figure. Really love how this figure turned out. And I just wanted to take off the jacket just to see how it looks. If you want to display them like that, you can. I mean, the chest looks a little bit too small proportionally, but it doesn't look bad, honestly. Not a bad look for Thor if you want to do that. Oh, and I do have some sculpting right there on the back as well. So if you want to display them like that, you can, if you want to. For accessories, this Ravager Thor, of course, comes with the Build-A-Figure piece, which is for Korg. There, we'll talk about that if I get the whole entire Build-A-Figure. But he does have Stormbreaker here, which I think looks really good. Comparing it next to Fat Thor's Stormbreaker, I'm not going to take it out of his hand because I have him in a perfect pose here. As you see, his is done in translucent plastic. It does have some silver on it too, but this one is just normal. So that's nice. Let me get that. Trying to get Thor to stand. Okay. Trying to get Thor to stand back up down there. So it looks really good. It got some silver on it. It's a bit rubbery, but I don't really care. You can his hands are soft enough for you to put it in his hands there. And that looks good. If you want to pose them up like that, that actually isn't a bad pose right there. Looks pretty good like that. So if you want to do that, you can Maybe if he came with some fisted hands, that would have been nice as well. Measuring this Thor figure, seeing how tall he is, he stands at roughly to the top of his head about 7 inches tall, or 6 3/4. And here he is compared next to Fat Thor. And at first I thought this guy was taller, but looking at it now, he is about the same size as Fat Thor here. Maybe just a little bit taller, but I think this is pretty good here. Also, here he is compared next to a comic book Loki. For the articulation on this Thor figure, there's a Dumbo joint up at the head that allows him to look up about that far, can look down that far. You do got some head tilt, some rotation. Hinge at the shoulder can go up that far, can rotate around 360. You got a bicep, double bend at the elbow. You get some pretty good range there. Wrist rotation can hinge out and in. Wish it was up and down because he has an axe. That would have been nice. Ab crunch forward that much, crunch back about that much. You can crunch farther, but it does break the little paint there. So I guess Hasbro didn't want you to crunch forward that much. Back that much. You got a waist rotation, ball joint at the hip, kicks forward that much, kicks back that much, goes out that much. You got a thigh rotation, double bend at the knee, get some pretty good range there. You do got a hinge at the foot, can go up that far, go down that far, and you do have ankle pivot. Wish there was a boot rotation. I'm kind of surprised they did not do that. So yeah, wish there was a boot rotation, but articulation is good for what it is. So overall, I think this is a really nice Thor figure. I like the details. The articulation is awesome as well, but I wish there was a boot rotation. The accessories are nice. Wish it came with some fists. That would have been really good. The head sculpt is good. It's just a really good figure. I definitely think it's going to be a lot of people's most anticipated figure, and it deserves to be everyone's most anticipated figure. It's a really nice figure. So overall, I'm going to have to give this Thor a solid 9 out of 10. Anyway, that's it for this review. I see you next time. Bye.